If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. For it's more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and cast it from you. For it's more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast into hell. Now, Jesus provides the solution for lust, for adultery. And the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 7 gives a different solution. They're not contrary to each other. He said if you burn, it's better to marry. But that doesn't mean you go out and find anyone you can marry, right? Doesn't mean if you're having an issue or being tempted to lust, I'm going to go find a wife, go find a husband right now and marry the first person you see. You want to make sure you're marrying the right person. It's a waiting time, a waiting process. And so until then, here's the answer from Jesus. This really should be your heart towards any and all sin. That if mutilating your own body parts would get rid of the sin, whatever it is, then you would mutilate yourself. If that's what it took to get the sin out of your life, you'd be willing to do it. That's your heart towards sin. Now, lust oftentimes starts with the eyes. It can also start with the ears or a memory of something from the past that you've seen or heard or been involved in. It can also start with some demonic suggestion from an evil spirit, but often it starts with the eyes. But because it can start with other means as well, we know that literally plucking out your eye won't solve your problem, will it? Because you pluck out one eye and you still have a heart bent on lust, you have the other eye, don't you? If you pluck out both eyes and are now blind, you still have your memory of all the lustful things you've done in the past and seen in the past. And if your memory went bad, you still have demonic suggestions. So it's not what Jesus says. Jesus is not talking about literally plucking out your eye. For some people, the pain, the remembrance, the consequence of losing an eye because of lust, that might stop them from doing it again. Maybe. That's not what Jesus is trying to communicate here. What I think he's trying to communicate here, using hyperbole, is to teach this truth. Do whatever it takes to get rid of the sin. Do whatever it takes. Why? Because your sin will cost you everything. Everything in the end. And it's better to lose whatever you have to lose than to keep sinning and lose Jesus and salvation. It's better to get rid of whatever you need to get rid of to stop from going to eternal hell in the end. Lust also many times involves the use of your hand or your hands.